Now this looks odd to me. Over on the beach, those are cows. Just having a fun day at the beach, walking in the water. I mean, I've only ever seen cows out in fields and pastures in the States, but these guys are down at the beach on the sand. See if I can get you closer. See that? We are on day 3, and we're getting close to Cologne, Germany. That is so funny to me that they're standing out in the water. Get it closer, really. Look at this guy. There's some standing up on some rocks. I mean, it's not like they're grazing. They're just having a fun vacation. We are about 45 minutes or no, a half hour away from Cologne, Germany. And I looked up and there's a Ford company. Pretty good size. Didn't expect to see that. Looks like it goes all the way down there. You see that one tower thing far to the left also says Ford. Oh, interesting. Still part of the Ford plant. Down on the other end, there's 3 flags. One is a U.S. flag, one in the middle is a Ukraine flag, and the one on the end is a German flag. I mean, this Ford plant is huge. It's still down here. Way past what I originally took the photo at. You can see the sign right there. Ford. Most of the way along this river that we're on has been like this kind of a scenery. Beaches and people out there having a good time. And of course you saw the cows. They were having a great time. So we should be pulling up to the city. Looks like it might be up ahead. Or it could be on the other side of the boat. We're in our stateroom on one side. So, you don't know what's on the other side until you go into one of the main areas. So I will turn this back on when we start seeing more of a town. And we are here. We're slowly sliding over here to the little dock. And you can see the sign, welcome to Cologne. Now, in the close distance, some kind of church, I'm not sure which one. But then further down, you can see the tops of the cathedral. Is that right, honey? It's cathedral. Now, we've been to that before, so I'm not sure if we'll be going back over to that one or not. All depends on where our excursion takes us. We have opted to do what they call the Jewish Quarter excursion, where they take you to all the Jewish areas or, things that meant a lot to Judaism, probably during the war and during the Holocaust. There are a lot of boats in here today, though. By a lot, I've seen maybe 5. See, we're getting closer. There's the guy down there. He's throwing the ropes. There's those people sitting along. Sit and watch the boats come in. Some are probably thinking, oh no, more tourists. Others are thinking, oh, I wish I could go on a boat. We're pulling us up closer, closer. So there's nowhere to do it down here. Ooh, that was a big jump. It's going to help somebody else. Oh, taking her suitcase off. Oh, he's leaving us. Bye. The crew member that did the ropes. Now we got another guy out. Help finish it off. There goes another guy leaving, I think. Okay, well, I'm going to turn this off for a while. If anything new comes up, I'll get back on. And here's the cathedral. We're getting closer to it. A lot of walking. But I've got my bodyguard right next to me, making sure I don't get lost in the group.
You know what he's doing every full hour? Speaking all the time. Our back here will speak all the time.
This is the big city hall where people have to get married here before they can get married in the church.
So the Jewish people live in the dialect. Now in medieval time it was not easy for Jewish people because most in the beginning of
Well, we got back from that, let's see, what was that, 2-3 hours, honey, of walking. I didn't realize I was going to be walking the entire time. I was in so much pain. You don't realize how old you've gotten until you try to do something like this that you don't do often. So this is inside of our stateroom, and I want you to see the view here. I'm laying on the bed. See, there's my foot. And that's looking out the window. Isn't that beautiful? Breeze is just blowing in here. Now those over here, let's see, those, that's water. So don't get any bad ideas. Anyway, I couldn't talk that much during that tour because there was, a group of us, and the tour person was talking. We had her talking in our ears. So I grabbed as many pictures as I could and I'm going to label them as I remember them with a little help from Bob. So I hope you'll appreciate how pretty the city can be. So I'm going to sign off here now. We're going to go get something to drink. Well, folks, this will wrap up our time spent in Cologne, Germany. Now, this isn't one of our most favorite ports, so don't let this determine if you want to watch any of my other upcoming ones, because we've got a lot of really cool little towns that we'll be going to. You can see in the distance over there the Gothic church that we walked up to. Didn't go inside, but we have been inside there before. So being this was Saturday, you got to see all along the river there. Big flea market. So it's a busy town. Now that church, I might add, is one of the only remaining structures that wasn't destroyed during World War II. So that's why this town is newer looking. And Bob and I tend to like the towns that are still intact from before World War II, World War I, or any of those wars. So, you know, we feel we can go see a modern city any day. But seeing some of these older little towns, they're what really turn us on. But doesn't that look pretty with the way the clouds are back behind there? So the time is a little bit after 8 p.m. And tomorrow we will be stopping at Cologne, Germany. So that should be a quaint little town, I'm hoping. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed the videos so far. And like I say, it's hard to take them when you've got a tour guide that's talking away and you're trying to stay up with the whole group. And there's all kinds of people cutting in between yourself and the group and everything. So that's why I decided to make these vlogs instead of just regular videos talking about the towns themselves. So please make comments below, share, like, and subscribe. And I hope you all are having a terrific weekend. Love you all. Bye. Here we have an interesting looking building. It looks like the part that it's sitting on is like a staircase and an elevator. And then all the upper are either apartments or condos, or I have a feeling they're condos though, because it looks like people have plants and things out on the balconies. And I don't know what this building is between that odd shaped one and the next one. Actually, there's 3 of them. Bear in mind, we're still in Cologne. We're actually sailing away. It's Saturday night, so a lot of the areas of the tents and things all set up like they're beer fest or things like that. People partying and having fun. See, this one's got a double coming out from the top. Got the elevator that goes up the middle. But that one looks more like it's office building. Offices, because I don't see any balconies or things like that other one was. Here's no hotel through there. And another one like this one we just saw. That's probably all of them. showing, but you never know. I don't know if you can tell, but on the walls, where it's lighter down below, I think that's where the water levels normally are at. That and a little above. But so far, our boat isn't being impacted by the lower water levels. Then you can see, I don't know if you can see, little stairs. Very steep little stairs going up the sides of these. Over here to the left. I'll try to put a pointer on them when I edit this. Looks like a nice place coming up that people sit and eat. Looks like a restaurant. You can see them sitting in there.